Okay. Greetings, salutations, good day, and how you guys and gals. Sorry if I'm feeling a bit rushed, but I got errands to run for today, and oh dear, I see qualifying for the Xfinity Daytona race being delayed due to weather and stuff anyway. It's VTF Pro Championships. We're racing at Darlington and NOLA Motorsports Park for today. Let's have a look at the points as they stand after 6 rounds. Felinda Rouge had an awesome evening during Valentine's Day last night with back-to-back race wins taking place at USA International and Austin. She currently has a points lead 131, Momori 123, All You Can Eat 116, Kendra Bratton 109, and by tiebreaker, it looks like it's Paichi Pop in 5th as we move on to VTF Pro 2000, Zumi leading thanks to her win in Austin, 131, 4 points ahead of Pillow Deer, 127, Elioloto, 111, Amora Lumina, 102, Mion Akuma, 99. That's your top 5 in VTF Pro 2000. All right, let's get to the action already. Yeah, I'm just gonna write down the last couple of names, and we have the field set up already for round 6 or 7, round 7. I forgot how math works. 28 laps at Darlington and VTF 2000, 1.366 mile, 2.198 kilometer, egg-shaped oval, banked 25 degrees, turns 1 and 2, banked 22 degrees, turns 3 and 4, banked 6 degrees, front stretch and back stretch. Bunny Munch, Mika the Mink, Paichi Pop, Bono Jim, Honey the Kawaii Bunny, Poneko, Athy, Missy Paws, Gomi, Falin, Ayu, Yansha, Kendra, Captain Beezy starting 14th, oh dear. Aruru, Rosario, Macamello, Ruru, Momori, Rumi, Mielu. Jeez Louise, the two Yanami sisters just can't catch a break. Okay, yeah. Let's just get right to the action. Here we go, go. All right. We're going to be racing 28 laps at Darlington and VTF 2000, 35 for VTF Pro 2000. Let's just go fast forward and get right to the action because I got stuff to do. I want to get the races done quickly. Let's just see what happens as Bunny Munch and Meek on the Mink lead everyone off to the eventual green flag. And off they go. Round 7 at Darlington and VTF 2000 is green. Here we go, go. All right, Adak may join later on. I'm just by myself for the time being. As you know, Adak provided a very fine, very funny video of puns. Oh, look at that, almost 4 wide here. 3 wide towards the front. Bunny Munch, Bono Jim, and Paichi Pop, your top 3 after 1. Mielu struggling all of a sudden. Just 4 points in the most recent 3 rounds, and you're just slowing down already, and yeah, another DNF! Are you kidding me?
Oh, this is terrible.
Mielu! Are you kidding me, man? Another early DNF for her. Jesus. As I was saying, Adaka provided that's a very funny compilation of pillow puns for Pillow Deer's belated birthday, which was a couple days ago. At the leading, Mitty Paws tried to approach Athy, both side by side. So yeah, busted engine from Mielu. Oh, jeez Louise, come on. And another car down. Felinda Rouge experiences previous race winner's curse. Oh, man! Previous race winner's curse, ladies and gentlemen. Driver's gotta watch out for her. Do we have any incidents? We have Poneko slowing down. Funnel gem out. Yeah. And Athey has no front wing and already chaos taking place here. Yeah, that's Poneko's race over and out. So. Punchy Pop leading. And we seem to have a shuffle already. We seem to have a bit of a shuffle. Get to the replay and whoops. Oh dear. Replay. We seem to have chaos going on. Yeah. Oh man, it's already a mess here. Uh-oh. Cars crashing out. Welcome to R Factor, ladies and gentlemen. So Ayu's done, Mitzi pause, and oh. Momori is stuck, able to get through. So yeah. Oh! Jesus! Oh! More chaos here. Replay. She just can't seem to catch a break. Yeah. This is even more crazier than previous races. Oh dear. I don't even know what's going on anymore. And I'm supposed to have 50% damage sets. So yeah, several cars are going into pit lane, each having no front wing or... Oof. Yeah. Get her car off the track! It's a hazard! It's a hazard! Yeah. So that's another one down, and imagine how many cars will be left after that. And another Nyanami loss again. And yeah, Ruru is in pit lane, and who's leading but Honey the Kawaii Bunny is, yeah. And Micah Mallow. Yeah. I doubt this race will be able to get past halfway at this point, with the chaos going on. This time it's Paichi Pop leading. If everyone retires before halfway, then half points will be rewarded. So 4 more laps to get through this BS. Bunny Munch, who started off at pole, is second, and Mikron is without a front wing. Alright, how bad is it currently? really bad. More retirements.
Oh no.
All we need to do is just complete 14 laps, and then I could award full points. And I had 50% damage set for this race, as in all VTF races. VTF 2000, that is. Just Peachy and Honey are in the lead lap. The rest, I don't know. One more lap and we can award full points! So yeah, just 7 cars. No, yeah, that's Bunny Munch's day over. Actually, yeah, 8 cars leading. And we're past halfway! We can award full points. Great! Now, expect maybe a car or 3 more to dissipate and run out of fuel. Yeah, this is just basically bad luck. This is basically bad luck this time. R Factor 1 deciding to invoke a bit of chaos here. Aichi has an almost 30-second lead over Honey. Yeah. Interestingly enough, Yanami Ruru is one of the front runners for this race. In the season where both sisters just been not doing great, unfortunately. Well, Mika the Mean has herself a nice current top 5 position. Momori not too shabby. Mitzi, Mathy. Hi, Chrono. Stuff happened. Yeah, this is yeah. Unfortunately, Falin is a victim of previous race winner's curse. After 2 consecutive wins, this happened. Yeah. Okay, 9 laps to go here. And to see if and when we could see someone losing an engine. So that's 20 done and 8 to go, with Peachy still sort of leading. This is the only proper battle going on for 5th between Nonomiya Mikan and Momori. Luckily, the fans in the grandstand paid to watch 2 races, not just this one, because they'll be disappointed about how things went here. Up! It looks like Yansha is starting to slow down. There's one of the drivers who's starting to run out of engine. Gotta go around her. Gotta go around her, God! Someone did not understand the assignment. Honey the Quiet Bunny also out. Haichi Pop still leading. Athy is still barely alive? 5 to go. And Ruru has no front wing. Must be one of those days. Oh, Mikon. Yeah. Yansha's car is still on the track. That is dangerous. Come on, man. The VTRP's smallest ever pit stop shuffle, or I don't know. No, probably they're just restoring the lost front wings. Haichi already out, with a little under 4 to go. And Ruru, well. Not a lot of drivers left on the track. Oh no, Haichi. Slowing down substantially. Middle of the track again! Have some bottle, people! You so silly, come on. Momori, may be expected with a finish like this, or I don't know, to perhaps overtake Falin in the points. Yeah, Mitzi is coming in. It's still sort of 3 laps to go. Now make that 2. Yeah, not a lot of cars left on the track. Momori right behind Yanami Ruru. And still sort of 2 laps left. Looks like Ruru and Momori are battling for the lead. Momori vying for a second win of the month. Ruru vying for a podium for once in the godforsaken lives of the two sisters. White flag is up. Who's gonna take it? After the chaos going on, we have a battle for the win here going on between Ruru and Momori. Ruru on the inside. What a pass on turn 2 to take over in the lead. Last chance for Momori to do something about it. On the inside, on turn 4, what an overtake! And it's gonna be Momori at the line getting the victory! After a chaos-filled race, Momori at the line by 0.05, 0.06. What a finish! Momori gets a second win of the month, and I think she might take over in the points lead in VTF 2000. Yanami Ruru finally scores a podium for the sisters, and Mika the Mint gets P3. Jeez Louise. Alright, gotta quickly write down the names, because I'm on a hurry. I've got to, I have stuff to worry about. At least both the Yanami sisters finished top 10. Yeah, have you taken your ibuprofen yet, lads? Alright, that's all 20 names. Quickly, because time is short. And who was Pull Bunny Munch? Bunny Munch, Bunny Munch, Bunny Munch, 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 Bunny Munch, Bunny Munch, Bunny Munch, Munch, Munch. Yes! Points lead now for Momori. So, as you see here, look at that. Momori, 163, has a 30-point lead to her name over Felinda Rouge with 133. Paichi Pop third, 128. Athy, 124. And IU 121. Okay, let's go ahead and take a break for just a couple minutes, and then we will move on to the VTF 2000 race. See you in a bit. Okie dokie, back to action for VTF Pro 2000. Hello, BZ. Welcome back. Yeah, unfortunately, the race ended up not quite great for you. You finished, I believe, 14th. Yeah, it was a crazy race. Yeah, just it was a mess in Darlington. Yeah, hopefully the race in New Orleans turns out better. Anyway, 19 drivers, 35 laps. VTF Pro 2000. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go. As you know, I'm on a hurry for today. I'm on a hurry to get stuff done. Yeah. Hopefully this VTF Pro 2000 race would be much less of a mess than in VTF 2000 Nemo at pole. Then we have Amora, Velvet, Mion Pillow Kohaku, Barumi, Zumi, and Sky. Aimi, Elio, and Miyu. Menace, Sarah, and Yaru. Renona, Rayan, and Yoki, and Zenasua. All set to go. This is a 35-lap race in VTF Pro 2000, so let's get right to the action, shall we? Jeez, I hope I didn't mess up the settings. This is supposed to be 100% damage, 19 drivers, 35 laps. That's the correct number of laps, at least. Alright. I'm going to start here, turn 3, and get to the action. We have it, Pole Nemo Nevermore, and alongside is Amor Lumina. Okay, here we go. Basically coming in, we are rolling here for round 7 in VTF Pro 2000 at Darlington. Go, go, go. My mic working good? It should be good. Hopefully. 3 wide at the start. Wow, this is interesting stuff to see here. Cars bunched up together. Valentine currently leading after 1 lap, followed by Nemo and Elio. Elio hoping for a 3rd win of the month and perhaps improving her standing in the points. Menace, right here, almost touched upon 2nd. More 3 wide. Perhaps 4 wide, maybe? Yeah, looks like 4 wide. Wow. This is intriguing stuff, lads. We're seeing 4 wide action early on in Darlington. Aimi, who's been struggling this month, currently up in front, but being challenged by current points leader Zumi. Zumi. And Sky Senfor seems to like racing on ovals. Had to struggle the last 3 rounds, but currently you find yourself up in front. Lots of lead changes. Certainly cleaner racing here in VTF Pro 2000 than in VTF 2000 as expected. Oh man, Inami Yoki struggling to go back into the field. More 3-wide action. Was very close to 4-wide. 3-wide towards the front. Ray and Cloud of the former Yume Plus up in front at the moment. Zenasuas now goes up in front, right behind Zumi. Lots of lead changes. Lots of close racing going on here. More 3-wide action. Cars going side by side here. Zumi up in front, but here comes Aimi. Also formerly of Yume Plus, was supposed to race in Corporal Car, but the agency disbanded, and here she is in Indy Racing. Elio slowing down! Oh man. The other 5 cars up in front, but Menace is herself slowing a bit down, just leaving these 4 cars led by Aimi. Menace wants to come back into the picture. Well ahead of the other 14 cars. Here comes Pillow Deer. The fluffy, soft, and cuddly ASM artist. And I can't think of any more pillow puns that we haven't already done. It's like we're well over 10 laps into the race already. I mean, we're supposed to have 35 laps done in 20 minutes. 35 minutes or... No. 35 minutes or 20 laps. 35 laps or 20 minutes, whichever happens first. Asua going up in front, and Rayan right behind. Menace on the inside. Everyone wants a piece of the action here. We are seeing intriguing stuff. 2-wide, 3-wide. Cars frequently changing position. Over 165 miles per hour on this relatively high banked oval. 1.366 miles. 4 wide towards the back? Are you kidding me, man? Wow. Yeah, Pillow Deer lost a bit of ground. Now it's single file action, which is more normal open wheel racing. Oh, here comes even more swapping of positions. I dare not press the replay button for fears of potentially screwing up the race grid going on. Oh dear, Sky Sanford just struggling. All of a sudden, after opening up the championship with a win and then getting a second place in the Richmond race, and then last few rounds haven't been great for her. Hello, back in 6th. Trying to go past Amy. Pushing and shoving all throughout. 3 wide again. Almost perhaps 4 wide. So we are well over halfway now, so the race will count as official. Full points awarded. We're just lucky enough to complete the entire 28 laps in VTF 2000 here. And thankfully, we did have a fight to the finish between Momori and oh god damn it, I forgot who finished second. So yeah, Momori, Ruru and Mikon. Okay, now everything makes sense. Looks like the front runners are content to go single file for the time being. And the cars are the cars seemingly a bit more spread out now. I had a bit of a silent hiccup all of a sudden. This is what you get for trying to speak fast. Is the music a bit loud? Is my commentary okay, lads? I certainly hope it is. Asua leading for much of the race. Yeah, led since lap 12. Oh, never mind, she's slowing down. Pillow Deer up in front briefly, but being challenged by Amora. How the turntables. Sarah hoping for back-to-back oval wins. Furumi Kaipa on the move against the pillow. $11 to go. I want to try and invoke something. Maybe pit stop shuffle? Maybe. If anything, it might end up happening with like 2 laps to go. Just to annoy everyone who's expected to see a clear winner. Furumi Kaipa taking the lead, followed by Zenasua and Pillow. Zumi, who started the day with the lead in points, finds herself without any wings. What is going on? Ray and Cloud crashes out! We have chaos, ladies and gentlemen! Late in the race! Oh no! Watch out! Complete nothing burger. So she's out. And Pillow Deer is out of the race. Oh dear, Inami Yoki also retired. Zumi, yeah. And now I don't even know anymore. Now that indeed is a cloud of disaster. Oh, come on. Come on, Chrono. And I think that all those pillow puns were silly enough. Yeah, Pillow Deer, not so comfy after her engine failure there. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, maybe? Alright, Kohaku leading by almost 1.5 seconds as we come down to the last 5 laps. Former production Kawaii member having to sidestep Hyper and Mio Nakuma. Aswa trying to fast approach Kohaku as they go around the backstretch, it looks like. Amor Lumina is a distance behind Aswa. 3 to go. Under the tutelage of a certain eldritch priestess. Huh, okay. Yeah, thanks for letting me know about that, Chrono. Anyway, 2 to go. Here. Oh yeah, we did experience a bit of chaos here. We'll have white flag next time by for Kohaku. And the white flag is waved for the former production Kawaii member Kohaku Yumekoi. But having to deal with traffic, but luckily has a nice buffer here. Over 4 seconds of a lead. And she's gonna come away to an easy victory here. Kohaku Yumekoi wins at Darlington. Congratulations. Great finish here. Surprisingly, Menace Mamaki takes second. Aimi gets third. Amor Lumina just unlucky to just miss out of the podium. But the race will belong to the former production Kawaii member Kohaku Yumekoi. Able to solve the case of how to win a race here. Busted gearbox for Zin Aswa confines her to a ninth place finish, as I gotta go ahead and write down the names of the top 3. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I am in a bit of a hurry. So yeah, that was a dreadful race for obvious reasons. Back to focusing on the race winner at hand. Who was Paul Nemo? Not quite a good finish for Nemo Nevermore right there. Well, Zumi still barely leads the points standings, 136. Kohaku now second, 133. Pillow drops to third, 130. Amora, 127. Elio, 121. Okay, let's take a break for a bit. Where are Joseph Newgarden at? I don't know. Alright, see you all in a bit. See you all in a couple moments for the VTF 2000 race at New Orleans. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to temporarily halt the recording and stream and then restart. So don't worry if you see loading stuff. I just have to restart the stream and recording. See you all in a bit. Alright, here I am back again. Sorry to keep you waiting. We are going to move on here. NOLA Motorsports Park, Avondale, Louisiana. 10 laps. 10 laps in VTF 2000. So, quickly go over to check the track details. 4-point-something kilometer, 2.748 mile, 4.423 kilometer, according to Wikipedia. It says 4.421 kilometer in on the screen, but whatever. We just got to the action already. Load! And I'm sorry if I'm being a bit hasty, because I got errands to worry about. Yeah, I gotta get to the action. We gotta go ahead and finish the session to get the grid set for qualifying. Oh, jeez Louise! Front row! Rumi and Ruru, both together in front row. What are the odds? Belen starting off third. Honeko. Honey and Momori. Easy Paichi Ayu. Mitzi Mikon and Mielu. Gomi Kendra and Yansha. Yes, Beezy starting off 7th. Captain's starting off 7th. Awesome. Yeah, but yeah, let's just see what happens here in this race as I finish off the rest of the names. Bunny, Athi, Aruru. And finally, Bundle Jim and Micah. That's all 20 names. 10 laps at NOLA. Yeah, everyone is set to go here. The Nyanhara sisters, Yanami Rumi and Yanami Ruru, 1 and 2 together. Front row lockout for round 8 at NOLA. Nice road course action, 17 turns. Going clockwise, I suppose. Narrow design, long straightaways, especially here at the front. We're gonna fast forward, make sure everyone is gridded up fine. And then we'll get to the action here. Last turn before the front stretch. Safety car coming in. And we should be set to go. 10 laps, round 8 at NOLA Motorsports Park. Here we go. Both Nyanami sisters lead everyone off. On to the first turn. Oh my. Top 11 separated from the rest of the field, it looks like, oddly enough. We'll see who will make it through without busting their engines. Flynn tried to have better luck here than in Darlington. After breaking her back-to-back wins with, following her back-to-back wins with a 19th place early race retirement in Darlington. Ruru well ahead of her sister. Rumi tried to catch up. I can't tell who's the older of the two sisters. I want to hazard to believe it's Rumi, and this may be the younger sister, but I can't tell. Already one driver out, Bunny Munch, early race retirement. So that leaves 19 more cars. Ruru, Rumi, Honeko. After one lap. But Belen tries to go past Honeko and does. Suspension issues for Buddy Munch. Back to the front runners. So we have Ruru getting a second place finish. Rumi hoping for her first podium. Younger sister modding older sister, where have we heard that? Gap's a bit large, separating second and third, and Bunny the Quiet Bunny is catching up to Philin. Easy, the captain, trying not to run into issues here. Up to 6th, where she was previously a few turns ago, as another car retires, and it is indeed Philin.
Oh no! Disaster! What a bad idea! Oh my goodness!
Another early race retirement, another 19th place finish. Consecutive first place finishes followed by consecutive 19th place finishes. You hate to see that. Unlucky this time for Philin. Berlin Rouge. Rumi has taken over in the lead. Bunny the Kawaii Bunny, hoping to spoil the party. We were trying to go for the lead, but just backing away for the moment. It was spread apart like a lap ago, but it's now getting closer packed. Ruru takes the lead back from her sister Rumi, as we'll have completed 3 laps. Maybe another comeback. We'll see what happens. Oh no! A bit of a wide turn. Ruru messed up here. Rumi may have likewise also made a mistake, and Honey goes up in front. That's a bit of a mistake on that turn for the two sisters. Never give up, never surrender, yeah. It's a bit of a gamble who which car will end up dropping her engine next, because we've seen one car just retire right around this area after each of the first couple laps, I guess. All 18 cars still barely intact. We've completed 4. After this lap, we'll be into halfway. Intact front wing, good. Poneko trying to rain on the parade of Ruru and Rumi. And now it looks like the Quiet Bunny is peeling away. Someone has started to slow down substantially. And it is Poneko. That's the third casualty of this race. Make that 4. As Paichi Papa retires at the same time. Easy has improved to 4 for the time being. Here comes Ruru in the front stretch, going into the lead at the halfway point of this race. 5 down, 5 to go. Oh no, Kawaii Bunny. Honey the Kawaii Bunny is out of the race.
Oh no!
Pushed a bit too hard, and that's that for her for today. And these two are back to being 1 and 2 for the time being, but there's still lots of action to go around here. With the captain at 3rd. Oh! We are seeing quite a bit of attrition here in New Orleans, the New Orleans area. Oh man, Rumi seems to be slowing down. BZ up to 2nd now. Here she comes, going up into the lead. Great overtake of both Nyanami sisters to take the lead here. Mielu hoping for better results this time around. Only 5 points in the last 4 rounds, needing better results here at NOLA. We've lost 5 cars already. Buddy Munch, busted suspension. Honey Paichi Poneko and Falin, dead engine. Gotta keep an eye on that quarter map to see if there's another car that may be starting to slow down. As both Nyanhara sisters overtake BZ and get back to where they were previously. Don't jinx it! Don't jinx it! Don't jinx it. Now I'm getting worried. Now I'm getting worried. I'm only now seeing the message. Right, as these two sisters go back to 1 and 2 for the time being. Rumi back up in front. As another car goes bye-bye. Oh, Kendra, unlucky. These 3 have been together for the last few laps. Would be disastrous to have their engine go kaput this late in the race. close, dramatic road course racing action here at Avondale. Another retirement. Mary Lou, come on! Why does bad luck keep coming to her? Beezy now in second. Mitzi Paws now entering the picture. Ah, the classic rivalry. Cats against dog. Dogs. Two to go. Rumi, Beezy, Ruru. Expecting a dramatic finish here. We also lost at the earlier in the lap. So 12 drivers remain in this race. Momori wanting to extend her points lead further. Beezy almost caught up to Rumi. Momori had been having a strong performance today as Micah Mallow drops out. And I've already played that sound, but whatever. Ruru to second again. Oh man. The dogs are threatening. Mitzi Paws goes up to third. Oh man, Beezy currently outside of the top three now. But we are officially one to go. The white flag is waved. Oh yeah, Adak is here in commentary. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. Do you hear me, Adak? Sorry about that. Yeah, I was just too distracted about the race at hand. Would be nice for a 1-2 finish for the Nyan Harris sisters. Just gotta get through this last lap without issue.
So, nice to see everyone. Hello, anyways, welcome everyone. Apologies for being slightly late. Oh, by the way, it's not the Grand Prix de Mardi Gras, as we're racing at NOLA Motorsports Park here in New Orleans. Looking at Rumi, though, who's having a very good race, though. We are coming close into the final set of corners before the second flag flies. But I'll say this right here. Looking at how Rumi has been controlling the pace so far in this race, based on what I've been seeing, I would say that she's doing a pretty good job, at the very least giving a bit of a pick-me-up in the standings.
Yeah, both drivers have been struggling throughout the championship, but it would be very nice to see a double podium from these two, maybe even a 1-2 finish here at NOLA. As we come down to the last turn, Rumi, Ruru, and Mitzi Paws coming down to the finish. And it's gonna be Nyanami Rumi getting the victory here. It's a 1-2 finish for the Nyanami sisters. Yes, these two have done it.
Oh man, finally. I mean, you look at how these members have been progressing though. You saw the synergy between the choreography between them, and you have to say this is a well struck effort between the sisters. Oh, what a side-by-side action too. Very, very symbolic.
These two are, yeah, this is like these two are just congratulating each other on a successful race. Mitzi Paz takes home third. BC gets a fourth place finish, not bad. Could have been better with a podium, but still a very fine, valiant effort for the captain. So well done to BZ.
Yeah, also I just wanted to remind you all that Nanami Ruby was second last coming into this race. She's at the very least going to move her way into closer to mid-table. But looking into the championship contenders though, looking at of course Momori, who is currently in, oh my goodness, I actually realized that only the top 10 finish, and I noticed that there's a lot of attrition.
Yeah. Many drivers retiring due to busted engine and brake and suspension.
Man, I think if I can notice a bit of a pattern here. Apologies for the late entrance. Just to remind everyone, remember the NOLA Motorsports Park actually has a very long main straight, and I might think that the engine has redlined right in the middle of the straight. So of course that might be actually be the reason why we are seeing so much retirements as far as mechanicals go. But speaking of which, looking into the top 5 in the championship, at only IU have been able to grab the top 10, with the rest of the top 4 falling out due to retirements. So I just wanted to share with everyone the finishing order of the race here in NOLA Motorsports Park for VTF 2000. We'd like to thank the Nanami siblings for their amazing results. Nanami Rumi, of course, leads Ruru, leading the Nanami 1-2. Izzy Polsko rounds out the podium with Captain BZ 4th, Nonomiya Mikan 5th, Momori 6th. I just forgot that Momori was in 6th. But anyways, Momori is in 6th, should mean that she's able to defend her championship lead. Aurora Rosario 7th, Bono Jim in 8th, IU 9th, and Gomi inside the top 10. Mike Amalo in 11th with Yanchi Gogo 12th, Nyalio 13th with Ati 14th, Kendra Bratton 15th, Honey the Kawaii Bunny 16th, Pachi Pop 17th, Poneko 18th, Feline the Rouge 19th, and Bunny Munch rounds out the 20-car field. And looking into how I like it, I find it interesting though. 10 cars finished while the other 10 DNF. So it's literally half the field has finished this race.
Yeah, surprising amounts of attrition here, but this is just basically the issue with this USF 17 car. Yeah,
Classic F1.
Yeah. So a good finish for Momori, keeps her in the lead, and look at that! Momori 183, and second in the championship by tiebreaker is Feline de Rouge. Both Feline de Rouge and All You Can Eat each have 135 points, but Feline has 2 wins. IU has 2 third-place finishes. So Feline is second by tiebreaker at the moment. And Momori leading by 48 points. Go ahead.
Yeah, speaking of which, it's with Momori having a race in hand, we noticed that Momori has a 48-second gap. So I'm not sure if there's going to be any points criticality coming into the final 2 races of VTF 2000, but we can count out something like any retirement from these drivers. But another good result from Momori, especially if she finishes inside the podium, and let's say IU and Feline de Rouge fall by the wayside, or maybe Nanami, Ruru, Paichi Pop, and Afi, because look at the gaps between second and 6th, though, only separated by 4 points.
Oh, yeah. That's very, 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 very close. Yeah. Even then, even with Rumi's win, she's still 85 points outside of the points lead, and there's only 2 races to go, each with a maximum of 41 points to give. So even with that win by Rumi, she's already out of championship contention.
But at the very least, that win should be a consolation prize.
Yeah. So that just leaves 14 within 70 points of each other and into tomorrow. Anyway, we are gonna take a break. Yeah, let's hope BZ gets a win very soon, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I got the race at NOLA here for VTF Pro 2000 coming away in just a few minutes. See you in a bit.
All right, stay tuned, everyone.
Alrighty, back in action. Last race for today. I'm gonna get done very quickly. VTF Pro 2000 now. Racing 11 laps. I got the settings all ready to go. One more double check here. VTF Pro 2000. Yeah. Alright, so ready to go, Adak?
All right. So back in NOLA Motorsports Park here in New Orleans, just wanted to give everyone a bit of a run over of the track once again. Of course, this track is used in a lot of actually junior racing series actually. FR America, the Pro 2000s and the 2000s, as we've seen here. It's a very interesting road course. Of course, it looks like a key. It's got a decent amount of slow corners and a pretty decent amount of straights. So if you can handle your braking and of course your low speed mechanical grip well, then I'd say you have your keys to success. And speaking of which, Ferrari Mikaipa with pole position with Zin Asua and Kohaku Yumekui, the previous race winner, in third place.
Nice. And then we have go ahead.
All right, so I just want to remind everyone of the rest of the field here. Inami Yoki 4th, with Elia Lottel 5th, Naruto 6th, and our favorite Pillow Deer is in 7th, Aimi 8th, Rain Cloud in 9th, Sarah 10, Nemo Nevermore in 11th with Zumi 12th, Amara Lamina 13th with Nijiro Miyu in 14th, Mian Akuma is in 15th with Skysen 416th, Menace Mamaki 17th, Kamiko Ryonona 18th, and Velvet Valentine in 19th. Now, I would say there are 20 cars, but unfortunately, one has already bit the dust.
Not bit the dust. Just retired from from the series early. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would. If you know the semantics for biting the dust here, this also means that it's already retired. So unfortunate for Blazebug, though. I would have loved to see what she can do a bit more in this race. But anyways, we still got 19 cars remaining. Dag, you want to hit the race button?
Yes, I will. First, we'll play the music, and then we'll get to the action. Gotta get this done quickly, because, yeah, time is short. Let's see what happens here at NOLA.
And got the 19 cars already lining up for the start here. Safety car is about to peel in. Dag, it's going to be your call.
Yeah, not quite the cleanest of grids, but as long as the first 6 are fine, then we should get to racing. Yeah, we gotta get to the racing anyway, because time is short. Alright, Hiromi Kaipa, Zen Aswa, your front row for this 11-lap race. And it's green flag action. Let's get right to it. Round 8 here in Avondale, Louisiana, NOLA Motorsports Park.
Oh, you can see here already moves being made, and already we're seeing single file action coming into the first 2 corners, and now coming into turn 3, and it's all done pretty clean so far. And right now we have Yume Kui, the previous race winner, of course, currently running in a decent position. Everyone is still on a, what do we call it, a single file formation, but I think there's a bit of contact, and already there's Sarah having no front wing. Whoosh.
A bit of an early incident involving Sarah right there, who won a while back in, I forgot which track.
Meanwhile, watch out though, Kaipa though, trying to make a move against Aswa, now down the inside.
Yeah, Sarah won USA International, okay. Yeah, but it's an early error for Sarah right there. That's going to put her into pit lane after this opening lap.
Meanwhile, in Aswa though, you have to credit her defensive acumen though, trying to close down Kaipa's progression. And for now, looking at Zen Aswa, who's currently 15 in the stands, and Hiromi Kaipa might want to add an extra point on her due to her pole position, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you saw the two already battling, even though they are just about out of title contention, because they are currently down in the bottom. But I would say that they have the ability to catch themselves back up if, let's say, Zumi, Yumekui, and Pillow Deer suddenly struggle.
Picking up Pillow Deer, she is certainly struggling. In 15th.
And
was around 18th at one point. Early 15th.
But yeah, currently, as we mentioned before, stacking pillows, and also nice to also receive feedback from Pillow Deer, who absolutely enjoyed our punts last time out. But we're going to save our punts for another day, as we're now going to see more battles down the line. Looking at Kaipa now leading against Aswa. Yumekui's in third though, so that would mean that Yumekui should have the leg up over Zumi in this championship context. Of course, if you want to look at where Zumi is right now, she is currently down in 9th. So that is going to be a bit of an advantage though for Yumekui. Speaking of which, more battles up front.
Well, it's a bit spread out at the moment. It is early on, though.
Still very early days here in this VTF Pro 2000 race here in NOLA Motorsports Park. Meanwhile, Aswa, though, we saw her have her defensive acumen. Now that she is going to concede her lead only for briefly, because she is going to think of a move down the inside. Looking at the leaders. Oh, Aimi!
Having to stop at pit lane right there.
And meanwhile, look at the leaders though, Zen Aswa and Hiromi Kaipa. They happen on a battle between each other, but now Zen Aswa manages to retake the lead.
That's back and forth between these two drivers. The one that was in Indy Lights earlier, and then the newcomer here, as there was a bit of contact between Kaipa and Kohaku briefly.
Yeah.
Both still have intact wings, luckily.
Yeah, you saw Yumekui actually give Hiromi Kaipa a bit of a touch there, but then you saw Yumekui trying to move down the inside, but Furumi Kaipa showcases her gritty steel, if she does have one. Well, at the very least though, Yumekui is gonna think of finding more ways to get into the gaps though, as they're now coming into this back straight, coming into the tight right-hander. Who's gonna be the last of the late breakers though?
Kaipa on the move. Goes back up to the front now. Kohaku
And
also going
Kohaku
past.
also joining in though, uses of course Furumi Kaiba as a pick for Yumekui to beat Aswa. And oh, it gets even worse though for Zin Aswa, and that she's now fallen down to 4th, and it's gonna be even worse for her because look at Yoki though.
Yoki now entering the picture herself, wanting to get into the fun as we see another driver go into pit lane. Hamako Renona, the former V-Reverie member.
Oof, not looking good for her. She's already spending a good amount of time in the pit lane looking into the rest of the drivers, like for example... Oh, but meanwhile, you saw Lumina breaking pretty late though against Zumi and Miyu, almost making contact with them, almost costing them wings. Meanwhile, Rain Cloud is constantly traversing through a sky of positions there. She is leading this pack of cars though. Let's see if the clear skies are ahead of her as she now tries to maintain that stance.
Clouds as fluffy as pillows versus pillows as fluffy as clouds.
And meanwhile, Pillow there is trying to catch up to Rain Cloud though. Trying to find some lines though, but meanwhile in this battle for second though, Yumekui against Elio Lotto. Elio Lotto now comes down the inside into this right-hander and into the final set of corners. Kaipa now still has the lead. Elio Lotto is about to be shuffled off against Yumekui. What a back and forth situation this has been.
Yeah, this last turn before start finish has seen quite a bit of action. Well, yeah, we've seen such action in 2000, and here we are in Pro 2000. Yeah, cars just going back and forth. Just big crazy action in this road course setup.
Yeah, and of course we're talking about this flat race track. Of course, a bit of a track strip here.
Oh
we saw
no!
Lots of
an error by Zin Asua.
Let's see how the front wings go off from Zin Asua, and it looks to me that she got checked there by Yoki. Zin Asua, now who was a promising challenger for the lead, is now trying to minimize the loss of positions. Not that it's actually going to help her anyway, but man, that is a massive painful pill to swallow.
And now the standings seem to have been...
Mion Akuma and Mion Akuma. Oh! As we talked about, the two Mion Akuma and Renona all having... Rizumi, they're having issues.
Oh, and that's the points leader too. Early race retirements for these two.
Also, just wanted to remind everyone, Kohaku Yumekui and Pillow Deer are currently also in a battle between each other in the top spots, or rather, right in the middle. Pillow Deer currently in 9th, and of course, Kohaku Yumekui near the front.
Or at the front. At the front. Yep.
Furumi Kaipa. All around the outside goes Elio Lotto. But fortunately, Furumi Kaipa manages to defend her position in 2nd place. We're almost at the halfway stage of this race. But of course, what's also funny though, I just noticed in this circuit, is it just me, or is either the skies are so clear, or is the skybox just...
That's probably just how it was built.
Well,
yeah, the skybox looks fine. As long as the racing is fine.
Oh yeah, but anyways, Furumi Kaipa though, now against Yumekui. Yumekui tries to fend off Furumi Kaipa. Fermi Kaipano is already having her exit compromised. Now look at Elio Lotto. They're having a great exit from that corner
Nice.
into the braking zone. And Elio Lotto now is in second place.
Very fine move by Elio.
Reminds me of Elio Castroneves, based on the first parts of the name itself. Trying to challenge the inner Helio.
Oh, yeah. I just realized, yeah.
And you probably need some third eyes to want to catch on some extra references. But anyways, Elio Lotto might think of a move down the inside. Oh, and in doing so, breaks. There's a bit of a brake check against Fermi Kaipa and Yoki. Unfortunately, all of these drivers are able to go on as usual. But the top four, though, I'd like to commend how close of a road course racing that these four are giving us at the moment. For the top four, looking at the gaps, though, it's only like just over a second between fourth and the lead.
Yeah, all within 1 second of each other. The top four. The next driver down is almost 3 seconds behind.
Meanwhile, Nemo Nevermore is currently keeping tabs evermore of the top four right now. But let's see how far she can go with the set of rules and car and tires and fuel that she has at the moment. Let's see how far she can go.
Guess we'll keep an eye out on them later on. Right now, we have Elio Lotto up in front.
Meanwhile, Okaku Yumeko trying to defend though against Fermi Kaipa, who's now back up at the second. Now Yoki is also going to take this chance, but we got a flip! We got a flip from the leader!
Oh no, Elio!
Lotto!
Elio! What just happened?
Oh
Let's look at the
my
replay. Something
Looks like
happened.
He hit the way too hard though in the final corner.
Oh man, screwed up by that curb.
Man, those tall curbs, very, very pesky. If you have a car with a higher center of gravity, or if you hit those curbs way too hard, those tall curbs will essentially send your car flying, and the shift in momentum in the car immediately shifts into the side, on the top side of the car, which forces the car to roll. Speaking of battles here, Yumeko is now back up into second. Yoki now has to concede that position. She is still currently in third, but with 4 laps to go, you ask yourself, is there still time to catch up?
Kaipa well ahead of Kohaku.
And Kohaku Yumeko, of course, is going to be the major beneficiary of her title rivals going down in smoke, as of course Zumi has retired. Pillow Deer, meanwhile, is currently in 8th place. While of course Pillow Deer does have a good result, though, Kohaku Yumekui will be coming home with a result that's better than Pillow Deer, so she will be extending the lead, and she will take the lead of the standings as it stands. And speaking of other drivers, Amora Lumina, who's currently in 6th place, she is 4th in the standings right now. Elio Lotto just had her crazy spin. Unfortunately, she's still in 10. Oh, more drivers pitting! Fermi Kaipa!
Multiple drivers are pitting. Road course pit stop shuffle. This late in the race.
So let's just hope that, again, as we've seen in Chicago, we'll just hope that there might be some fuel shakeup though. And now currently in the lead is, I believe, to be Amora Lumina, who's currently in the lead. Nemo Nevermore is in second, and 3rd place is, of course, looks like it's Velvet Valentine, but yeah.
Valentine right here. Making the move against Nemo to go up to 2nd.
And speaking of which, Velvet Valentine does have a good Valentine's Day, though. Last time out in Valentine's Day, of course, winning at the USA International Short Oval.
I don't think Valentine won that race. It was Sarah who won the USA International race.
Oh yeah, it was a bit of a mistake. Apologies here, but again, yeah, it wasn't a good Valentine though. I just wanted to double check on the results. Only 23 points gained on Valentine's Day for a member named after a specific holiday celebrating romance. She's not there, and of course, she is pretty much down in the dumps when it comes to standings, as she's currently down in last place, excluding Blazebug. So
yeah. As expected, these three go into pit lane, finishing off the shuffle.
That leaves Rain Cloud though. Rain Cloud currently, if she has yet to make a pit stop, then we just wonder if she is going to continue on as usual, and if she does have enough fuel, this will be a massive upset, as the skies are going to be opening up in this regard.
Yeah, Ray and Cloud is staying out. Kohaku a distant second as we come down to 2 laps.
2 laps ago, the penultimate lap has gone by, and right now we are seeing a bit of a comeback of a sorts between looking at Sarah, who's now up in 4th, Amy 5th, Manas Mamaki, who, no, remember these drivers, these three I believe started at the back, but especially Manas Mamaki, but now they are now up in front, but we'll see if they're going to pit again, as of course we're still in this penultimate lap. We'll see how it goes.
Someone in the comments says, I never knew I needed this in my life, but I needed it. Welcome aboard.
This is VTuber Racing for you. Of course, we're going to be covering, of course, in this channel, we're covering various facets of VTuber Racing. And of course, it's a mix of virtual YouTubers and motorsport. So there's always going to be bound to have your, if you have a VTuber in mind, then it's bound to be represented in any of the series listed. So please stay tuned to the VTRP if you want to see possibly your member being represented. But anyways, coming into the final lap, we're still looking at Rain Cloud, seeing bright skies ahead. Well, let's see if that bright skies are going to stay for the win. Oh!
Never mind. Never mind.
What happened? No!
Same issue as has befallen Elio. Yikes.
Oh no.
Down to pit she goes.
Not Rain Cloud, just as I say that.
Kohaku in the lead with the white flag waved.
It was a what-if moment for Rain Cloud though. I think this is the first time I've had the commentator's curse. Okay, I'm not gonna say any more to Kaku Yumekui, but she does hang on to the race lead at the moment. She's going to absolutely take the championship lead and have at the very least maybe a 37 or maybe a 30 plus point gap, but we'll see how it goes from here. What she needs to complete this lap first.
Last night we saw Philin Derouge score back-to-back wins in VTF 2000. Kohaku has roughly half a lap to go to score herself back-to-back wins in VTF Pro 2000.
Well, watch out for Zinaswa though. She's closing in.
Yeah, Zinaswa is a lap down though.
Yeah, of course, yeah, you just wanted to point out that one too. But yeah, Kohaku Yumeko is almost home free.
Just needs to watch out for this very tricky section. Oh, careful there, and she is fine! She is fine! On to the finish! As Sarah seems to have given up. And Kohaku Yumekoi goes back to back! Kohaku Yumekoi wins at NOLA!
And a great result from her. I just wanted to point out one thing though about Sarah. She's ran out of the field. She didn't just give up though. She ran out of field right at the end, so she has to give up her second place. And man, it was a 5 seconds of moment, 5 seconds of glory though for Sarah. But again, congratulations to Kohaku Yumekui for going back to back. So this will mean that she is going to take the championship lead by storm. And by that, I mean she has a possibly over 20-point gap. But we'll see how the calculations go as the drivers have already crossed the line. That should be everyone.
Indeed, it is everyone. Furumi Kaipa takes second. And Ray and Cloud finishes thirds, despite the incident late in the race. Lucky for her to get a podium.
Yeah,
despite the blooper.
There was a bit of a cloud forming though on her head, but it should be okay though. But anyway, as we're going to finally secure we have the result secured. Dag, I hope you have your notepad ready, as we're going to be running down the results again. Kohaku Yumikui is in the lead, wins this race at NOLA Motorsport Park. Ferumi Kaipa second, Rain Cloud third, Manus Mamaki fourth, Aimi fifth, Vela Valentine sixth, with Pillow Deer seventh, Amora Lamina eighth, Inami Yoki ninth, and Elio Lotto rounds out the top 10. Naruto in 11th with 12th place going to Sky Senford, Nijiro Miyu in 13th, Nemo Nevermore 14th, Kamiko Renona 15th, Sarah 16th, who was running second but she ran out of the field, and Zin Aswa, the last of the finishers, goes a lap down due to her front wing damage. Miyan Akuma and Zumi had heard their accident. It looks to me that they rear-ended each other. Well, it looks to me that Miyan Akuma actually rear-ended Zumi, which explains the damage on Miyan Akuma's car.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and lock in the points, and then also consider where Ferumi Kaipa finished. Yeah, second, so that is 32 for her. Another second place finish for Kaipa.
Make that 33 though. Remember, she has pole position.
33. Yeah, 33.
Yes, Ferumi Kaipa. So Ferumi Kaipa will bring home the 33 points. So we are going to be checking into the championship lead, and no surprises here. Kohaku Yumekui is in the lead here, over 25 points over Pillow Deer in second. Amora Lumina, with her decent results, stays in third. And Zumi fourth, Elio Lotto fifth. And if there's one thing I wanted to point out, though, there's a tiebreaker back in 12th and 13th, Aimi and Nyaruchu. Aimi has the tiebreaker 1 due to her third place finish.
All right, so that's how it is right now. Kohaku Yumekoi with her 25-point lead heading into tomorrow. It's more close to each other. We already have one driver out of a championship contention in Sarah. I am sorry to report. 93 down with 2 to go. The next couple drivers up are both 78 down, and so yeah. All right, so that's gonna do it for today as we play the background music. Thanks for joining late in the race.
Mm-hmm. So anyways, I'd like to thank everyone for your patronage here in the VTRP. Of course, next races will be Charlotte and Sebring to close out the VTF Pro Championships. And also, if you want to go for Hall Life Racing, rounds 3 and 4 of Formula Holo World Championship will be hosted at Miami and Imola. Can't wait for that, Dag. Dag, what are your takes?
Well, well, that was a crazy racing we saw. Quite heavy attrition, but yeah. Anyway, let's wrap up for now. So Hadak, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining, and thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Eastern for the VTF Pro Championships finale.
All right, see you everyone.
All right, see you everyone. Take care, everyone. Otadag.